What's going on, YouTube? Working on a 2006 Dodge Charger. This is my project. We're doing a 6.1 SRT8 Hemi swap, and we're putting it into the Challenger V6. I basically had an accident in this car. The traction control went out on me. I mean, I was just doing going literally 40 miles an hour down the street, lost the rear end. I tried to pull it back, tried to, even it all up, but I was on the street. So it whipped out, popped the curve, and you see all that came off. I mean, literally, everything, all that stuff ripped off. Yeah, so it popped the curve pretty hard, and it tore up a lot of stuff, but the drivetrain's good still. The car still starts, run, and drive, So, I finally, as you can see, this is what happened. You see that? It broke everything. Ripped everything out. Yeah, ripped everything out. Yep. Ripped that whole side out, whole wheel, all that came with it. Oh well. So what we're doing is swapping the whole drivetrain, and we're putting it into the Challenger. I basically just bought this Challenger for a shell, nothing else. And that's what we're doing. 6.1 swap for 3.5. Now I know you're probably looking at this car like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not. But I noticed something when I first bought the car. I just bought the car maybe 8 months ago. I only had it for 2 months before, I had an accident. And within that 2 months, I spent out twice. Once on the highway, which was really, really scary, going 70, 75 miles an hour. But luckily, it was a dirt ditch that I ended up in. No damages. I didn't hit anything, just a bunch of dirt. But the next time, I'm doing 40 down a regular street. It's just drizzling outside, no ice or nothing like that. And I spent out, popped the curve, and yeah. So it's a reason why they put traction control on these cars. It is a reason. Trust me, you need it. I mean, in a lot of instances, you do need it, and I think in a lot of it's necessary. I would say it's necessary. I usually ride with the traction control on, and that's just how I ride. Especially when it's wet or icy or snowy or anything outside, because the power in these cars, you can lose it really easily. So, but yeah, this is what